by Myanmar. The Ata Tingan, the traditional New Year festival, I would ask the evaluation body to give us their conclusions about this element. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Myanmar has nominated Myanmar Traditional New Year Atat Tingyang Festival. The element is a 5-day annual water festival that is observed in Myanmar to celebrate the traditional New Year. The element promotes unity and harmony among families and communities. The nomination file indicates that the element contributes to several aspects of sustainable development. In terms of peace and social cohesion, the festivals promote social harmony and cooperation, improve understanding of diverse practices, and is celebrated by people of different backgrounds. The nomination file was prepared with the participation of social and cultural organizations as well as individuals from various regions and states. Various letters of consent and a video were submitted together with the nomination file to demonstrate the consent of the communities concerned. Following the dialogue process, the evaluation body recommends the inscription of the element on the representative list. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. Podemos tener.
Thank you very much. Can we see the draft decision on the screen, please? Draft decision 19-7B50. I see no objections to approving it, so I propose that we adopt it as a whole, and that's done.
Ahora quisiera ofrecer.
I'd like to give the floor to the delegation from Myanmar. Go ahead, please.
Merci, Madam.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. There's two things I'd like to say. First of all, I'd like to give my sincere thanks to the home country, Paraguay, for your warm hospitality and for the decisions taken here.
ADG Culture, Mr. Ernesto Otone Ramirez, Excellency, ladies and gentlemen. The honor of Myanmar New Year Adal Dajan Festival be inscribed on the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity is a result of the steadfast efforts and collaboration of all stakeholders and communities in Myanmar. Adal Dajan is one of the most recognized and widely celebrated events in Myanmar, usually in mid-April, by all national races around the country. Despite being first recorded on the Myanmar National Intangible Cultural Heritage List in 2020, the earliest mentions of Atal Dajan in history records have dated back to Bagambira of the 11th century AD. Atal Dajan brings communities together as people join hands to celebrate the Myanmar New Year. People enjoy splashing water on each other, an act that is believed to bring good fortune through its symbolic cleansings. Common activities also include pouring scented water over Buddha statues, offering traditional food to all comers, setting animals free as Jivita Dana or donation life, and joining meditation retreats. Decorated pandals or stages set up in towns and cities feature cultural shows and performances. Atal Dajan also attracts international guests, and its exhilarating experience offers visitors a glimpse into Myanmar's rich cultural heritage and traditions. As we celebrate today the joyous moment of the successful inscription of Myanmar New Year Atal Dajan Festival on the ICH list, it is imperative for us to continue our efforts in safeguarding this treasured heritage of humanity to endure another 1,000 years, as it has been passed down from generation to generation. I want to conclude,
So before finishing up, I would like to express my profound gratitude to all of the distinguished members of the Intergovernmental Committee for the Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage, as well as to Madame Fumiko Ohinata, the Secretary of the 2003 Convention, as well as to the Secretariat, as well as to the evaluation body for its inestimable and valuable support in successful inscription of our Myanmar traditional New Year Atan Tingyan Festival on the list of intangible cultural heritage. Thank you very much.
Now,
Muchísimas gracias.
Madam Chair, with your permission,
Yeah.
I'll pass the microphone to the Chair of Myanmar Cultural Heritage Trust for her remarks.
Adelante.
Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm Chair and founder of Myanmar Cultural Heritage Trust that has led the process of preparing the nomination file of Atatajan with the support of communities, groups, and individuals through talks and discussions. The inscription of Atatajan on the Intangible Cultural Heritage List is a testimony of our commitment to the preservation of our heritage elements in our country. The inscription comes with the pride as well as with great responsibility to raise awareness of the element among the future generation. In the meantime, we are resolute to actively take part in the work of preparation, many more nomination files for the future intangible cultural heritage inscription. Our people are very proud and happy regarding the inscription of our Atatajan. Thank you so much.
Felicitaciones nuevamente por
Congratulations once again for your inscription to Myanmar. Before going on to the next inscription, we're going to learn some Guarani. Baishaba means